Good morning all. It is January 2018. How did that happen? I have made a monumental decision. I nearly filmed this video at my house and then realised I'd have to probably do some cleaning because you couldn't see how dirty my floor was. I could do other things like knitting and crochet rather than doing my cleaning. But this is what at the moment is sitting next to my knitting spec on the sofa. And I'm a bit embarrassed about how many whips I've got. I realised over Christmas, while getting Christmas decorations out and putting them away and hiding kids' presents, that actually my unfinished objects are taking over the world and I need to get a bit of a grip. It's very difficult here, and I think most of us here suffer from this because we're surrounded by the most gorgeous stuff day in, day out. We're seeing new stuff all the time and we all get a little bit carried away. So I have decided I need to take myself in charge and I need to finish off. This is the first lot that I need to finish off. What we're going to do is a bit of an unveiling because I'm not 100% sure what's in all these bags. I just know that I've been shoving it down by the side of the sofa. So I thought we'd have a bit of a look through, and these are the things that I'm going to finish before I'm allowed to buy anything else. And there's a few others at home as well. This, I did know what was in this bag. Here you go, because this is the one that I'm doing at the moment. I'm back again. Hello. This is the one that I've been doing at the moment. This is the easiest knit in the entire world. And I can't take credit for this. A lady called Pat, who used to be a Rowan design consultant in Nottingham, came up to the Rowan Open Day and she was wearing the most lovely scarf. Really simple. She had all you do. She cast on 36 stitches and you knit. And you pick colours and you knit until each colour's gone. She had it in a merino. I decided, because I am currently watching Peaky Blinders, so I need to concentrate. So I decided I would start one of these. I actually started it back in November at the Harrogate show because it was easy enough to knit while I was stood on the stand and walking about. This is it so far. And the idea is I finish this colour and then I've got a really nice long scarf to wrap round. I'm thinking I'm just going to finish this one more ball. This is done in Debbie Bliss Imara. Making a right tangle of myself here. Which is this, which is beautiful. It's 100% baby alpaca and it's really, really, really lovely. But you can use any yarn at all. I cast on 40 stitches. I actually wish I'd stuck to Pat's plans and just cast on 36 because I think maybe slightly smaller. But I'm doing it in these colours and I think I'm actually going to finish it after this colour. But I might add another skein of that in if I don't think it's long enough. But it is mindless knitting like you can't believe because you don't have to look, you don't have to do anything. And it is helping me go through the box set. And like I say, I like at the show, when we've got a quiet time, I like to have something to knit which can be in a bag over my shoulder. And this again is the perfect thing. So I've actually got a couple of these on the go at the moment. But this yarn as well is really, I do love alpaca. The only problem is I'm absolutely covered in it by the time I've finished knitting. So that's the first bag. That's going to be finished hopefully tonight. Now, I'm not entirely sure what's in some of these, so let's have a look. This is some headphones. I think this is something that I've been doing while I've been on... this was on holiday last year. This is a hitchhiker with beads in botany lace. Botany lace, isn't it? And I'm asking Amy because she's hiding behind the camera. And it's got little beads on the point. I've made... You can see all my beads threaded onto the yarn there. I have made loads of hitchhikers. In fact, this is a hitchhiker that my mum made. Again, really easy, mindless knitting. And if I'm going on holiday and I want something I don't need to think about, I do tend to cast on a hitchhiker. It's called a hitchhiker because it's got 41 points, and 41's the meaning of life, I think. So it's after Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I don't know how many points I've got, but I've still got all that to go. So that's something that I'm going to be finishing after that. And that's great because I can wear that for work. Well, there's nothing else in here, is there? No, there you go. That's one of my project bags. What else? Oh, nice gold project. I do love a bit of glitz. Oh, I don't know what's in this one. Okay. Martina Fame, who did the hitchhiker. This is her 22.5 degrees. So this was another one. Gosh, I started this in Mexico 2 years ago. Again, an easy knit, a simple shawl shape. This is, do you know what? I can't remember what the yarn is. I honestly can't remember what the yarn is, but it's lovely. And I think I picked it because it looked like a Mexican sunset. So so I need to find out where I'm up to on that. It's on my trusty Lantern Moon needles. Yeah, Amy's shaking her head. She doesn't know what yarn that is either. It's nice though. Feels like a merino. I'm guessing if it's me, it's possibly a DK merino. That's lovely. And that is 22.5 degrees by Martina Bain. And I apologise, Martina, for saying your name wrong. If you like shawls, she does do the most fabulous shawl patterns. So, yeah, let me throw that back in the bag. So that's another one. It's going to keep me busy. Right, empty bag now. Ah, now these are blankets. Both of the... Right, hang on. Look at that for a nice bag of yarn in there. Right, these are baby blankets. A friend of mine, who I'm hoping I'll have given these to her, has just had twins, and I started these a while ago. That was in a baby 4-ply. I think that's in Rialto 4-ply in different colours. And she's had twin girls, Esme and Jasmine, I think. And that one's finished, I think, unless I decide to change the board. Ah, I actually have got... Right, all I've got to do on this one, and I can see why I've stopped now, is to do double crochets all around the edge, but I can see why I've stopped because it's gone slightly baggy around the edge, so it's probably put me off doing it. So that's something, and I need to finish that this weekend because I'm going to see her a week today. So that was just a very easy shell pattern. So that's something that's got to be finished. That was the shell pattern from Spice of Life. Gosh, what else is in here? Oh, this is another easy as anything scarf. I don't actually like it. This is in the Alpaca Soft, Rowan Alpaca Soft. I love the Alpaca Soft, but rather stupidly, and you might not even notice it, I decided to try knitting Continental part way through, and it now comes out here, and it put me off it. So I'm now debating whether to undo it or not, but that's one possibly for next week. Oh, a pattern from the Knitting Goddess that I bought at the Harrogate show. And, right, these are, that's the Alpaca Soft, my blanket. Ah, there you go. This is quite new. This is something I started over Christmas. Amy's not seen this yet either. There you go. This is Special DK, and this will be, excuse me, quite a large crocheted blanket in very soft, some of the colours are in here as well. In very nice, soft, vintagey type colours, I guess. I'm just looking to see if there's any chocolate wrappers in there from below Christmas, but there's not. So that is really easy, trebles and a double crochet and a chain in between. So I've got loads of work to do on that one, but I've not got all the yarn with me. So these are the first lot of whips that I will finish, and until I have finished all these, and Amy's my witness because she stood there, I'm not allowed to buy anything. I'm not allowed to start anything at all. I've got to finish all of them. So wish me luck.